Hello, and welcome to the Carolinas Luxury Real Estate Podcast Hike and Brew series, where we are covering your favorite hiking trails and the local breweries near them. On today's episode, we are talking about Hooker Falls, Triple Falls, and High Falls, along with Oscar Blues Brewery in Brevard, North Carolina. I'm your host, Sam Sparks, and joining me to discuss this topic is Rachel Stark, an experienced agent at Ivester Jackson Blackstream Christie's International. Thanks for joining me today, and welcome back, Rachel.
Thank you. Yes, I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, we're glad to have you on the show and keep learning about all these trails. So
Great.
All right. So can you tell us where Hooker, Triple, and High Falls are located?
Yes. So all three waterfalls are along the Little River in DuPont State Forest, which traverses Henderson County and Transylvania County. So the base of the falls is really in Brevard, North Carolina.
Okay, gotcha. And how many trails are there, and how long does it take to hike these trails?
Sure. So there's three separate trails. However, they all loop together. So in total, it's about a 3-mile loop. However, I make it a day trip because there's a swimming area, there's picnic areas, there's places to sunbathe. So it's a fun area to kind of spend the day.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, between three falls and all that, I could imagine it's a day trip. For sure.
Yes.
So are there any main attractions about these three falls other than the waterfalls themselves, or can you talk more about that?
Yeah, sure. So the furthest downriver is Hooker Falls, and that's about a 10-foot waterfall, and it dumps into a basin that's part of Cascade Lake. And people go there to swim and float and hang out. There's big flat rocks you can sunbathe on. So that's a really popular destination in the summertime. The next one upstream is Triple Falls. And as the name implies, it's 3 waterfalls. And then furthest upstream is High Falls. And that one is about 120-foot drop. So that one's pretty impressive to see.
Oh, geez. You ever jumped off that one?
Oh, no. Don't recommend it.
Is that something people do, though? They jump off of them as well? Or is
not that one? I think probably Hooker Falls, but not the 120-foot High Falls.
Yeah, that's aggressive, isn't it?
Yes.
Great. What's the accessibility like of these trails? Can you drive to different points, or is there one main entrance?
There are 2 main entrances. You can either park furthest downstream at the Hooker Falls access area, and there's restrooms there, there's changing areas. Or you can go about another mile down the road and park at the High Falls access area and do the hike in reverse. But that would mean you're going downhill and then back uphill. So I like to do it the other way.
Yeah, that makes sense. I probably would too.
Right.
You said it does loop all the way around though, too.
It does, yes.
Okay, perfect. Nice little round robin.
Yeah.
Okay. So what brewery is near these falls?
The most popular one would definitely be Oscar Blues. It's about a 15 to 20-minute drive from the trailhead.
Okay. And I have to say, that is one of my favorite seltzer drinks, so I'm excited to cover it.
Yes, Wild Basin.
Yes. Well, now I'm thinking with the basin you said of that one fall, I'm like, I wonder if that's the name of that drink. So it's kind of like connecting dots. Maybe not. So what types of beer, other drinks, and food are served at the Oscar Blues Brewery?
So, of course, they do craft beers. They do the Wild Basin hard seltzer that we touched on. They also have a food truck that does really good burgers and fries. And they do the non-alcoholic options as well for kids or people that don't want to drink.
Perfect. So it's obviously all ages then.
It is. Absolutely. Dog-friendly, kid-friendly, all ages.
Nice. Perfect. And what is the brewery known for, their signature beer or food or something?
I would say their signature beer is the Dale's Pale Ale. You've probably seen it in stores everywhere. That's kind of their flagship all-American hoppy beer. The Wild Basin seltzer is also very popular.
Mm-hmm.
In the summertime, I also like their canned rosé for days. That's a nice summer beverage.
Nice. I have to say, I'm always bummed at Oscar Blues. You can't find the seltzers anywhere when you're out. You can find them at grocery stores and other places, but for some reason they just don't have Wild Basin anywhere at bars, which always annoys me because it's so
I
good.
agree. Yeah, you can find it in the local grocery stores, but that's about it. They keep it under lock and key, I guess.
I know, makes me sad. I think they have them at one place here in Charlotte. It's called Whitewater Center. That's only place I've ever seen like on tap Oscar, like the Wild Basin. It's so strange.
Well, you'll have to come visit Brevard.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely think I should. Um, so is there live music or other events at the brewery that attract people?
Absolutely. They actually do live music 5 days a week. So
Oh,
it's almost always a party there. They do free brewery tours. There's cornhole, um, they do a fly fishing film tour screening in May. They do a big spring festival in April that's a bunch of local vendors and artists. So there seems to always be something going on there.
okay. And you said 5 days a week, so is that including the weekends that kind of make it right? Okay.
Right.
Okay. So that's something I could actually go to on the weekend and catch live
Yeah,
music. Perfect.
exactly.
Cool. Love it. Okay. Well, other than that, are there any other activities around Oscar Blues Brewery that attract people to that area other
Yeah,
than
I mean, people are attracted to downtown Brevard, the shops, the restaurants, the art. You're also so close to DuPont State Forest that you can actually bike from the brewery. And then you've got biking trails, hiking trails, more rivers, more waterfalls. It's really a great place for outdoor enthusiasts.
Wow. Well, I think I need to take the wife out there. It sounds like a good time. Good day trip.
So, yeah, great day trip. I mean, DuPont State Forest is over 10,000 acres, so there's
Oh,
plenty
wow.
to do.
Oh, geez. And I don't have to worry about any crazy wildlife there either, right? I know I asked you on the last one.
I would say just be careful,
Oh, jeez.
be cautious.
Getting closer to the Smokies, huh? Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, how funny. Okay, perfect. Well, I know we keep it short and sweet, but once again, thank you, Rachel, for joining me today and talking about Hooker Falls, Triple Falls, and High Falls, close to Oscar Blues Brewery. It was great learning from your experience and picking your brain.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me today.
Absolutely. And how can people contact you if they have any questions or need help with real estate?
Sure, people can always reach me on my cell phone, 828-329-3552, or they can email me at rachel@ijbproperties.com.
All right, great. Well, if anyone wants more information about the firm, you can visit us at ivestorjackson.com. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.